Okay, let's shift over back to Wildin' Out. So for Wildin' Out for you, how was that experience for you from like the beginning to now? Have you always loved it? Honestly?
Oh no, for sure. Wildin' Out, what? That's like I love Nick. Nick, they don't give Nick his flowers.
Nick, we giving you your flowers.
Nick, we love you so much. Like Nick, when a lot of people didn't think I was funny on that show, Nick was like, nah, she's a star. Like, and she needs to be on the show. So we're like a big family, man. You got DC Young Fly, you got Chico Bean, you got Carlos, you got Reese Simone, you got Jess, like Justina, like you got all these great, like, so it's such a big family. But from the beginning, girl, anxiety, ready, like when I say like nervous, like doo-dooing all day, like I'm like, Lord God, am I going home?
Really?
Like it's that intense because it's like, at that time, it's just like, are you funny? Is it just social media, or can you transition from the kitchen to the stage?
Right.
And I didn't like understand it. I knew I had it because I'm like, okay, this is what stars are supposed to do. We're supposed to be confident. We're supposed to go out here and show the world we have talent. But it's a different type of funny on that show, and you had to really bring it. It was so many people around my time that was auditioning, that wanted to be in front of that camera and want to be in front of Nick.
Yeah.
And for Nick to pick me out of many, it was everything. And that was 2018, 19, because when I tried out, I didn't make it. And then he called back and they were like, nah, we need you on the show. Yeah. But it was so intense.
Hard.
Like me and B Simone in the room praying, like, Lord, please, let's go. Like it was.
So are the shows live? Because the ones that are on TV, those are live?
Those are live.
The audience?
The audience, yeah, that's a live audience.
Oh, wow.
We film, they edit, and boom.
It's out there.
It's out there. So
Did you practice what you were going to say? Like,
some of it is like, some of it we know what we're gonna do. Like, okay, I know what joke I'm gonna get. Like, we'll rehearse. We'll like I'm gonna come at you, like, and I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
And then sometimes it don't even be like that. She'll switch the whole joke up. Then I'll be like, girl, that's not what we said.
We talked
like,
about.
But everything else, when it comes down to like them battle rapping, they go off the dome. Like Justina kills, Charlie Clips kills. So I mean, it's one of those shows where you really and truly have to do your research and really bring it for real.
Really?
Yes.
So it's a lot of like a homework. You got to do your homework.
And they will have you in that room until you're done with that homework.
For real?
Now do not play, girl. No, it's a beast. Like Nick takes that brand very serious, and he wants us to do the same. So that's why when we did the tour that you came to, like, he was like, look, we have to sell these shows out. We have to do it, because what show is going on the road and selling out 17,000 people in the crowd?
Yeah, y'all was in there.
The last show was 17,000 in Detroit.
Really?
Like, what? Yeah, what show was doing that?
Nah.
Nobody.
Y'all going back on tour?
That's what he's saying. I think he's gonna do Africa or something like that.
But you're going on tour, right?
Yeah. No, I'm going on tour.
Wait, explain what's going on. What's tea? We dropping tea? What's going on?
We dropping tea. So last year in July 19th, I would never forget the date. I went. I did my first one-woman show. I had my Jamaican character Sharon, and she killed. She sold out the center stage. So now it's time to go on tour. So I'm going to bring her. I think I'm going to bring 3 other characters on the road.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's time.
When are we starting? When tickets going out? I need to know.
The thing about it is, we're trying to figure out if it's going to go live this month or next. I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to just
How
drop
many are you doing?
I'm going to do 12 cities.
Okay. Miami one of them, right?
Oh, Miami's for sure.
Okay. Chicago one? Come on.
We gonna try to get up in there now. We gonna try to figure it out.
Atlanta, I know one.
Atlanta for sure is one. It's time. It's time for people to show up for me.
Okay.
I've been the supporting.
Time.
Yeah, I've been the supporting friend. I've been the person that pulled up for everyone else and doing certain things. Now it's like, come and buy a little $30 ticket for me and see me perform.
I'm there.
Yeah. Period.
We're supporting you. What's the tour gonna be called?
I don't know yet. That's what the tour that we just did, the show that we did with Sharon said it. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know. That's what I am still stuck on. I'm praying and asking God like for direction for it. Like, what is the name? How should I play it out? What should I do? What should the characters do? So that's what I know. I'm so nervous, but I'm ready.
So is it considered like stand-up comedy?
It has some gyps of that in there, but I'm a theater girl. So I'm a woman with character. Okay. Storytelling. That's me. Like I like the move around. You know how we just did all that. Like that's me. Like I'm a physical comic, so I just like to move around. I want to tell my story, and I want to tell it in a way that people will, understand it, appreciate it, and laugh at the same time. And that's what we need in this this big day and age. Like, we need that theater, that Whoopi Goldberg, that woman show, like that moment. So that's what we're working on.
Do you have a dream role that you ever want to take, like in a movie or a play or?
I want to do the 1940s movie. Like, I don't know if you've seen that Taraji P. Henson movie. Not Taraji, but the Kerry Washington. It was the Tyler Perry movie that just came out.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do something like that. I want to do like A Color Purple.
Oh, I can see you in that.
Yeah, I want to do like the 1917, 1945.
Yes.
I want to do Eyes and Master. And
I can see you doing that though.
You down there. Like, that's me. Like, you know, like Rufus, Effie. Like, that's them the roles I want to play. I want to play them, those roles, the drama, the action. Yeah.
When it's all said and done, what do you want to be known to be? I mean, you got time. You young.
I know. I mean, just my hard work, Angel. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, just what I put in. It's like we were talking about before. It's not just a pretty face. Like, I'm not just bringing you just mascara and a lip gloss. Like, it's giving. Oh, Pretty V works hard.
Right.
Like, oh, she deserves that. Like, her heart shows, and she's dedicated to everything that she does. Like, I sleep, I wake up comedy, I go to bed comedy, I go to bed thinking about my books, I go to bed, wake up thinking about my entrepreneurship, I wake up thinking about my mother. Like, I look at her and I'm like, and I'm a PK, my mom a pastor, so I look at her and I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta keep going. Yeah. You know, I have to. Like, I look at my friends to know, like, I'm inspired by them, they're inspired by me, oh, I gotta keep going. You know, they lift me up, I lift them up. So I just want to be known for, like, my hard work, my dedication, my determination, and my heart. Like, that I put that work in, for real.
Let's just clock this book. Cause
it like, what?
Yeah, the Pretty Victory. You hit it. What made you want to write a book? Congratulations first.
Thank you.
I know that took a lot of hard work
so much.
putting into that.
Thank you. Shout out to Penguin House. I partnered up with them. They're one of the biggest publications, and I told them I wanted to write a devotional. I want to help people. Like, I know what it is to be depressed. I know what it is to have anxiety. I know what it is to be nervous. I know what it is to battle the what ifs and the maybes. And I was like, you know what? I want to help people, and I want to, you know, be that one to send these devotions out, but my own devotions. And every morning I send devotions out.
Really?
Oh, great.
Well, let me get that number because I need that.
Period.
Need that.
Like every morning, like, I just send it out. I send it out to, like, the Charlemagne's, the Cats,
I need that.
Wade, everybody. Like, I'm just, and when they say it makes their day, that's what gags me. I'm like, wow, okay, so I'm thinking now, I have a story, I have words, I know what I could do to help people. Let's write a book. And this is how the Pretty Victory came about. It's a 100-day guide devotional to recenter yourself and to find your purpose. And it's 100 days, and I cannot wait. So I'm not just in this book by myself. I have a lot of great people in this book as well. Like,
when is it dropping?
February 13th.
February 13th. Make sure y'all cop that. Clock that and cop that.
Clock that, clock that, cop
I can't wait.
And go pre-order that, period.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you,
I think it's very hard. Like, I told myself, like, 2025, like, as a Black woman, being vulnerable and just being able to be in a place and accepting, like, healing and being hurt, or like accepting the fact that I was not in a good place at this time, but being able to also, like, read devotions and open up and pray and, like, sit by yourself and meditate and have humbling moments. And I really love that because I can't wait to read it because I need that.
Yes, it's going to be, like, a really, really, really good book. And I cannot wait for just, like, the girls to love it. Because
the girls are going to love that.
The girls are going to love it. They're going to gag. Like, I love it. Yeah, it's going to be like, yes, period.
The Unapologetically Angel Show is now sponsored by Prize Picks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 10 million active members. The NBA season is heating up, and Prize Picks is the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports.
Think Steph Curry will get more than 4 3-pointers next week? Anthony Edwards for more than 27 points? Cook up hot takes with your friends and win real money this basketball season when you and your crew run your game on Prize Picks. I have always been all in on Steph and his threes. I am also all in on my guy, Tyler Hero, scoring more than 20 points and more than 3 rebounds in each game this week. Go Heat. Prize Picks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. You can now win up to 1,000 times your money on Prize Picks. Make your basketball season better with Prize Picks, the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. Have I mentioned Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When your picks hit, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. Yep, that's right, as quick as 15 minutes. Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Prize Picks also offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday each Tuesday. Prize Picks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code ANGEL, ANGEL, and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code ANGEL on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game.